Happy Monday to you. Such a thing exists. Hope you're doing well. I don't care. Elbow shot. Smoking the Jake Hackert with Maltese Falcon. So my old buddy Ed, his armchair piper, is doing a 3-year anniversary giveaway. I like old Ed. If you're not subscribed to Armchair Piper, you'll like Ed too. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about the YTPC. But first, ten days ago was the Mule Town pipe show. I wasn't able to be there, which was disappointing in one way, but in another way, I got to spend a very nice weekend with the Divine Miss Lee down on the riverfront in Wilmington, North Carolina. My old haunt. It's where I went to college, University of North Carolina at Wilmington. It was a very nice trip. I may try to add some pictures. I had some great food while we were there. There was an Irish pub. We stayed in downtown right on the riverfront, so we could walk pretty much everywhere we went. There was a nice Irish pub right across the street. Spent St. Patrick's Day there. Had some fantastic shepherd's pie and some Irish whiskey and a couple of Guinness. Guinness, you know, the dark beer. I had a couple of those. Did some shopping. Just enjoyed a nice time together. I just recently opened this tin of Maltese Falcon, so it's a little damp. It always helps not to blow out your flame. It's not a muffin. Before I went down there, I got an email from a gentleman who watches the channel and lives down in the area. He is not a presenter yet. We're trying to change that. Doesn't have a particular channel name yet. Trying to change that. But wanted to know if we wanted to get together for a couple of bourbons and lunch. And so he and his wife, his name is David, and his wife is Alicia. The four of us got together, had a nice lunch, very nice time. It was a pleasure talking with him. We have things in common. He got his master's in geology from UNC Wilmington, and so we had a lot of the same professors, knew a lot of the same people, so we had a very nice conversation, a very nice time. I'll try to remember to put up a picture of that. Heard some good stories about Mule Town from the folks who were able to go. If you don't know, the U.S. Postal Service has a feature, an app called Informed Delivery, and you can sign up. It's free. Put in all your information, and then you can periodically check to see what's coming to your mailbox or packages or what have you. And I randomly check it sometimes just to see what could be on the way, either for me or for our son or what have you. So I checked it a couple of days after we got home, Mule Town after Mule Town, and there was a listing for a package coming from Boynton Beach, Florida. I only know one person who lives in that area, and of course that's Charlie, my old Vegas roommate, good friend. Dropped by here 2 or 3 years ago after the Sinatra party one morning. Took me by surprise. We had a nice pipe on the porch. Hung out with him in Mule Town last year. Of course, like I said, roomed with him in Vegas last year. So I was thinking to myself, wow, Charlie's sending me something. And since it was just after Mule Town, I was like, I wonder what he found. So on Thursday, the package was due to arrive, and it did. Charlie's kind of sneaky that way sometimes. So anyway, I opened the front door to pick up the package off the porch. And it's addressed to the Divine Miss Lee. And I'm thinking to myself, well, Boca is sending packages to my wife. Huh. So she gets excited and opens up the box, of course in front of me, reads the little note that he put in there. Inside the box was 3 tins of curmudgeon on the can that he had found in Mule Town. He sent them to her. Basically, the note said, I found these. It's up to you whether or not you give them to him, or you can do whatever you want to with them. Well, she started laughing. And she probably laughed for 5 minutes. And then she went and hid the box. And I ain't got no dang clue whether it's tins of tobacco oil. So the YTPC is about more than just watching videos. The YTP is what you make of it. You can gain friends. You can gain frenemies, like people who send tins of tobacco to your wife instead of sending them to you. It's about getting together with non-presenters who enjoy your channel. It's about a brother and sisterhood where you get to know people from all over the world that you would never have had the opportunity to meet or talk to before. The first meetup I ever had, I've had this channel 4.5 years. It'll be 5 years in September. First meetup I ever had was I believe Buckeye Piper. Met him at the Raleigh TAPS meeting, which is now defunct. They don't even do meetups anymore. They don't even do the pipe show here in Raleigh anymore. some of you may remember Picking Piper, Chris, who does not do videos anymore. Took a trip up to Pennsylvania 4 years ago, met up with him. So it is what you make it. As Chad said in his video, and I agree with him, that you can make friends with people that will be your brothers for the rest of your life. Been very blessed to have that done, to be a part of that. Now, like brothers and sisters, every once in a while you're going to get on each other's nerves. Like when your so-called friend sends 3 tins of tobacco to your wife and she subsequently hides them from you. Dadgummit. So if she starts her own channel and you see her talk about a GAW, as Briar Blues calls it, don't listen to it. I'm gonna find them dadgum tins of curmudgeon on the can. I have had email conversations with Ed, Armchair. It's too many to list. I mean, if you put forth the effort to get to know people, and I don't like people, y'all know this, but if you make the effort, you can actually build a circle of friendship that's pretty special. Unless they send tins of tobacco to your wife and she subsequently hides them from you. It doesn't bother me. Dadgummit. I'm gonna come up with something, Charlie. I'm gonna get you back. Of course, I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised at all. So anyway, Ed, congratulations on 3 years. You have a fine channel. You and Dr. Bo Gus. Y'all go visit Ed Armchair Piper. I gotta go search the house again. You folks be well. Be humble. Be grateful for all that you have. I'll see you again soon. Dadgummit.